out the cause of challenging emotions and learn productive coping skills, which makes therapy the closest thing to a guided tour of the complex engine called you. I'm talking to you, the listener. BetterHelp has connected over 3 million people with licensed therapists. It's convenient and accessible anywhere. It's 100% online. BetterHelp has matched 3 million people with professionally licensed and vetted therapists available 100% online. Plus, it's affordable. And it's the world's largest therapy service. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to match with a therapist. If things aren't clicking, you can easily switch to a new therapist anytime. It couldn't be simpler. No waiting rooms, no traffic, no endless searching for the right therapist. Learn more and save 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/lemon. That's betterhelp.com/lemon. We all like therapy in this room.
Yeah, I just actually signed up for therapy. I start next week, so.
That's great. And you could save, you could have saved 10% off if you used our promo. I hope you used the promo code.
Of course I use the promo.
That's betterhelp.com/lemon. Thank you for sponsoring the show, BetterHelp. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, folks. Sorry, they were going nuts. I just had to cut out the last 3 minutes of the episode because they were going so insane.
Yeah, we had to put Emma down.
We had to put it down.
Now Gracie's eating herself out.
Well, she heard the OnlyFans talk.
Yeah, she got it a little bit.
Yeah, Gracie starts eating herself out. We just hear that bing, bing, bing. We're suddenly live. Indian guys are typing, fuck the dog in the ass. Come on, bro, fuck her, please. I'll give you $50.
Do you remember when, what was it, in 2020, the riots and everything, BLM was happening, and there were all those, like, really ugly, like, white women that were saying, like, hey, I'll post a picture of my tits if you donate to BLM, but they all look like Randy Quaid.
Yeah, they all look like Pizza the Hut.
Riz, yeah.
I will embarrassingly say I never paid for porn. For some reason, I just was going mentally insane. I spent like $300 on tits.
Just because it was like fun, like, hey, I donated to BLM, let me see them.
I think that was it. It was literally like my excuse to just buy pornography.
Wait, did you buy nudes for Black Lives Matter?
Yeah, I kept donating to Black Lives Matter, which I hated. Which pissed me off so much.
The horny racist.
Yeah, but it was funny because you would buy like 40. You would not buy. You would donate $40 to like.
No, you own it now.
Yeah.
You own the rights to them.
I think BLM is like stock, like it's like man's deck. But you would donate it so some woman in Georgia can go buy her 5th house.
Fentanyl.
And then you would text the person like, hey, here I bought it, and then they would just reply with a horrific picture of your tits, and then you would just give it the thumbs up emoji, and then the whole interaction would be done.
And that was it. You were like, thanks for the tit pic, Steve Buscemi.
Thanks for feeding my horrific addiction issues, but having an excuse where I can pretend I'm not a bad person.
Exploiting racism
To pretend you're hot.
Yeah.
You're like, look at that. Do you think they took a picture of their son's nipple and sent it? Do you think that's a grown woman's
They're
nipple?
committing acts of pedophilia to make it seem like their body is better.
Right.
For BLM.
I go, ma'am, I don't want to offend. I think these are 2 flank steaks that you sent me pictures of.
She's like, yeah.
Lemon party, lemon party.
Whatever, look at my gross pussy. Yeah, can you just imagine me on Twitter like, all right, I'll send nut videos to anybody who donates.
Lemon party.
You have to understand, we're horny, but it's for George Floyd.
It's women
That's
like,
why we're masturbating.
my pussy hasn't been touched in 8 years and 44 days.
Yeah, do you want to see cobwebs on a pair of tits? And I was like, yes, I do. It was also very funny. It was just like women in comedy who I knew who were doing it. So it was kind of funny them admitting, like, well, this is the only thing I have of value in a situation like this.
Yeah. But you're like, does that pussy have like termites?
The foundation's falling apart.
Yeah, I need a home inspector to look at this pussy.
There's a bunch of sawdust under their thighs.
Yeah, like a Hank Hill guy wearing an working shirt being like, well, you got a bunch of damage. I don't know if you might just want to tear it down and start again.
Like a guy with a hard hat.
Yeah, hard hat, and he's underneath her pussy on one of those things mechanics use to roll back and forth. He goes, this is all fucked up. He's got oil on his hands he's wiping on.
Yeah, that's your problem right there. Just measuring the flaps.
Do you remember we were this was like a couple years ago. We were looking at a house somewhere, and a guy. This was like